So she'll take it and she'll come and give it to me to remind me, this is the stone that you carry when you're in the house. And I love it. It's just,
my gosh.
it is such an honor to be here. I'm so happy to be here and talk a little bit more about my own experiences. And that's exactly the kind of place that my dad used to run out of Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. So every weekend I would spend eating pizza and playing in the arcades. Grew up there, and I saw my dad run all of these businesses on the side while he was managing this pizza place. And he always used to say, I'll give you all of your needs. Wants are for your birthdays and when you get good grades, and your desires you have to work hard for. You're absolutely terrible at computers. Every time I buy a phone or bring a PC into the house, you destroy it. So why don't you go study tech just to figure out how to stop doing that? I remember first hearing what a startup was, and I ended up working for the super small company out of a guy's home on his couch during the summer. So my whole idea was, okay, I was being given all of these different medications. How can I write a medication scheduler that was smart? And this was before I even thought of the words artificial intelligence. And I am following that by the book. Yeah. So the question is, if a doctor prescribes this medicine in a different way, and your app is unable to register this, we are afraid that AI is not ready to be out there in the public or private sector. So we're going to ask you to completely cease all operations and shut down your business. Honestly, Bart, I was a student and I was a foreign national. I didn't want to fight back. I think the first time I started writing code, I thought it was completely counterintuitive. Holy crap. If I learned this very quickly, I could probably make a little bit of money at a young age. I do remember saying always that my summer internship at Credit Suisse has taught me that I am not designed to be a programmer. I cannot just sit at a desk. Yeah. I need to be out and about, meeting people and conversing with incredible minds like yours, and falling into amazing places and congresses and conferences to talk to some of the coolest human beings I've ever met in my life. I could fit this entire building with light bulbs, but if there's no electricity, there's no point, is there? Right? When it comes to tech, if you don't understand AI, it's exactly not understanding how a computer works. It doesn't help your team actually leverage those available tools that exist.
It absolutely shocked me. And so then I'm beginning to think, okay, what else can it do?
This is exactly the kind of problem you want AI to solve, because the time that you spend actually assessing this information gives and contributes nothing, not to yourself, not to society, not to the world, right? Mm-hmm. Look, personalization is key in travel experiences. People don't travel for the stay. People don't travel for the flight. They travel for the experience.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And this is where AI is going to be a superpower. AI is built on human data. But that also means that AI is built on human biases. We joked that he should change his name on the CV to David, and he got job interviews quite quickly. Well, so these models do not verify the actual accuracy of the data they produce, unfortunately. So today, and this is an important message to every listener, you always have to fact check.
So you can sit in the cockpit of a $35,000 machine and act like you're driving the race circuits at F1 Arcade. It's unbelievable, wow. Right?
This is a very old website where every time you go to it, it generates an image of someone who does not exist. Please treat this new realm of AI the same way you were treating the internet, or before that, the industrial age, or before that, electricity, with curiosity and a desire to learn and to try and leverage this for making the world a easier, better, more comfortable place for yourself and for others.
Beautiful curiosity. Approach it with beautiful curiosity and allow it to be able to help educate us to be able to make the world a better place.